that there will be at least 40 others that will do this thing. I see a lot of jumping up about euphoria, about Andrew's bounce. But I can tell you something. Don't watch the noise in the market. Watch the sale. And I hear that they had a meeting tonight up at Mulvey. And there was 200 people. If that is a bounce, then if he wasn't there, there would have been 50 people. Now look at this crowd. We have more people from Mavis Bank. We have more people from Dallas. We have more people from Garden Town. We have more people from Kentire. We have more people from Harbour View. And even though it is not in the constituency, God forbid, we have more people from Little Lane. What bounce? What bounce? But I asked you to vote for me to move forward with Crawford, because there's a difference between youth and good youth. By his birth certificate, Andrew Holness is a youth. But 14 years in Parliament, I have no evidence that he's a good youth. 14 years in Parliament, I don't see no evidence in the Hansard. 14 years in Parliament, I don't see no evidence in the media. And 14 years in Parliament, we still don't know what he stands for. We still don't know where his mind is. And I hear him say him have the solution. I want to know why the 4 years that he has been in cabinet, he has been hiding these solutions. Even me from the PMP, why you carry solutions and say Mr. Golden, here's the solutions. So why him in the cabinet and he don't give none of the solutions? It looked like he was planning to get up Bruce himself.
I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me lies, wanna give me blame, wanna give me all the material things. I am talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing, don't you see?
I said to you, there's a difference between youth and good youth. I want to ask Andrew Holness. In 2005, when I was standing up at the gates of the university for school fees to go down, what was his position at that time? I want to ask him, when we marched to Jamaica House against the tax package that Mr. Golden imposed, and that he was a member of cabinet supported, where was his voice at that time? I want to ask, when we went downtown to support the vendors that were being beaten off the roads, and we walked with them and came with solutions to the problem, where was he at that time? I want to ask, when the teachers couldn't get paid, and we made a proposal to use bonds and pay them, where was he at that time? I want to ask, when the nurses were crying for some support from the government, where was he at that time? And so while I cannot deny that he's a youth, there's no evidence that he's a good youth.
That youth one, but them a whole a meditation. Out in the vibration. Them a balance the four eye, and I live out right. So tell me where you are gonna do now.
I have to hurry up and finish, you know. I have to hurry up and finish because the boss is here. And I know you want to hear from the boss. And PMP be very productive people, so we have to go home and get ready for work and school and all those things too. But I'm saying to you that I wanted to vote for me because my track record speaks to it. Because that I have always been a man who searched for solutions. I never just go there and say, yo, no, this is wrong. Because when we beat labor rights, we beat and teach labor rights. I want you to vote for me because I have always been the man who fight for the people. When I was at the university, I fight for the people. When I was the president of the PMPYO, I fight for the people. As a member of parliament, I will fight for the people. And you need at this time somebody to fight on your behalf. I want you to vote for me because everything that I have a part of changes. I don't change like labor, I change for the worse. It changed for the better. I remember when I entered the PMPYO, there were some voices saying that it should be disbanded. In 2 years I did a poll, G2K was way behind the PMP. Because I'm a man of action, I'm a man of vision, and a man of change. I want to vote for me because I'm bringing hope. And not just hope as if you hope to win the lotto without buying a ticket. Jamaica people always have that type of hope. We hope our lives improve. We hope our children are better than us. And as a God, we hope that the JLP lose the next election. I'm not bringing that hope. I'm bringing hope as an acronym. HOPE, helping our people excel. I'm bringing that hope because the people innately have talents and abilities that just need organization and representation. And as I'm on acronyms, I hear the JLP jumping up about they don't want no Jeep. They want Prado and Range. I hear them. And this is the association of sellouts and suspects for extradition and sentencing asses that are speaking to these Jeeps, these Prados and Ranges that are rich people Jeeps, rich people things. But we are coming to build a unified, successful and equal society. Buses and the Jeep will be carrying the oil and the gas for those buses. I said to you, to the teachers, to come with me because I'm coming to bring change. I'm coming to stand up for the people. I'm looking at the constituency and I see the ecotourism potential. I see the ability up in Mavis Bank for a nice coffee festival. And I'm saying to you, coffee farmers, you need to forward with Crawford. I see the roads up there. And it just needs proper representation. Because I go on some roads that them look like people not supposed to live up there. That you're not human beings because they don't treat you like you're human beings. For the people without the infrastructure, you need to forward with Crawford. I said to you that at the end of the day, the people in Harbour View, we have plans for you. And you will be seeing it in our manifesto that will be on our website because unlike John Gordon Webley, we don't hide our intentions. She might can go there and try to thief it. But if you don't understand it, you cannot cross it. I said to the people in Kentire that you should forward with Crawford because we have plans for you. I said to the people in Dallas, Bull Bay, that you should forward with Crawford because we have plans for you. I said to the people in Garden Town, we have plans for you. You should forward with Crawford. And from up the cool hills in Mavis Bank, forward with Crawford, we have plans for you. I have no shame in saying that I want the power. Because unlike the JLP, I don't abuse power. I use power. And when we say power, we mean power to the people. One love.